Hello everybody. The idea for this video was suggested by Justice Love via YouTube. I hope you like it. If you do, please give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Thank you all so much for over 70k subscribers. It's just amazing. As a question for today, have you ever been in an escape room? If so, could you get out on time? Let me know in the comment section. On with the video. The following scenes take place in real time. Think about it like a scene in a play. The Baku squad, Todoroki, Deku and Azor are in a room. After I leave, the door will be shut from the outside. The only way in which you can come out is by solving the puzzles inside this room. There is a specific order in which to do things, and there are several misleading clues. The room is under the effect of a quirk that recognizes your abilities and capacity to work together. As soon as the door is closed, it will morph into an escape room that is specifically designed for you. You'll have 1 hour. Any questions? Raise his hand. Yeah. What if I get hungry? You were supposed to eat before this. Smiling face that totally didn't know about that and is already hungry. Raise his hand. What if we need to go to the bathroom? You were supposed to go before this. Smiling face that didn't know that either. Any relevant questions? Raises one finger because he's too cool to raise his whole hand. No, you can't break the room to get out. Boring uninterested face. Raise his hand. Will we be able to communicate with someone to ask for clues? No, you're on your own. Smiling face that is pretty sure that you are able to communicate in escape rooms but can't say anything cause it's their teacher. Good luck people. I'll be watching from the monitor room. Azor walks out of the room and closes the door. As soon as he does so, things start appearing in the room. Tables, shelves, objects hanging from the ceiling, and you can hear a 5-note tune in the background repeating over and over every 30 seconds. Okay, I think we need to think of a strategy. Like what? Well, the room is in the shape of an heptagon, so there are 7 sides. I think we should all take one side and start searching for clues. What about the center of the room? You mean the little table with the glass of water? In the middle of the room, there's a small table with a glass of water. I think we should drink it. Yeah, I don't think so. That glass looks totally suspicious. I mean, it's obviously a trap kind of face that has seen many adventure movies. Denki's right. It's just sitting there, begging us to take it. This glass wants to tempt us. I know what you are up to. Glass kind of face that is looking straight at the glass of water. ... While Mina has a strange way of putting it, I also think that we shouldn't touch the glass. It might be a weight activated trap. We need to find more clues. Oh, if we need to switch the glass with something of the same weight, I want to do it. Indiana Jones style, cool shades on. I'll use my tape's excited face cause he's already imagining the whole movie scene in his head. It'd be quicker to use your hands, dumbass. Anyway, I say we look for clue like the nerd said. Catch, and I can't believe that for once you are agreeing with me. Is this a dream? Kind of moved faces. Wow, Bakabro, you're actually collaborating. Yeah, well, if the darn room is designed as a huge puzzle for all of us, I guess I can't just leave by myself. You've grown up so much, crying faces, because you used to be such a lone wolf and now you're actually thinking like a team member. Plus apparently I can't just break everything, so it'll have to be his way. Faces that are wondering if he has really grown when his first thought is to just destroy everything in his way. Okay, let's spread to search each side then. They all take 10 minutes to search their sides and then show what they found. I took a good look at the door. It seems like it doesn't use a key, but a code to open up. It has a 7-letter padlock. My side only had useless beep. I saw a padlock with a 3-number combination with which the wardrobe in my side is locked. My section had cameras hanging from the ceiling. Not much more. Mine had diagrams of people dancing on the walls. Mine had buttons. Many buttons. Mine had nothing worth mentioning. Thoughtful face as he tries to figure out what to do next. The 5-note tune is repeated again. Okay, where's the speaker in this room? Sensei said I can't escape by breaking the room, but I sure can stop that annoying noise if I break the speakers. Already has small explosions in his hands. I think it's better if we don't break anything. It's a terrible idea and we might actually get disqualified for it, kind of face. Usually I would agree, but that sound is pretty annoying. It's been on repeat for so long, please just make it stop. All in favor of breaking the speakers raises his hand. Wait, maybe the noise itself is a clue. Oh yeah, it might be. It has 5 notes. Maybe the whole room has 5 steps for us to get out, and once we complete one note disappears from the tune. I don't think so. That wouldn't really help much and would just be annoying. Well, maybe the room wants to annoy us. To make us think under pressure. Maybe this bothersome sound is part of the test. Kind of faces. Thoughtful face. Mina, do you have an idea? The melody of the tune reminds me of when you press buttons in a phone and get sounds. My section had buttons, and they are placed like those in a phone. Maybe if I press the correct numbers according to the tune, something will happen. Excited face. And you remember which sound corresponds to which number? Yes, of course. My hours and hours of texting are actually paying off. This is my field of expertise. Kind of face. Okay. I think we could give it a try. Go ahead. Kind of face. Mina touches the buttons on the wall and it sounds just like the tune. A drawer in Todoroki's side opens up. What's in the drawer? It's a sandwich. ... Huh? A tuna sandwich. Really? Great. I call dibs. Wait, Denki, don't eat it. What if the sandwich is a clue? Yeah, it could be a magical sandwich. Yeah, one that magically takes my hunger away. Gimme the food. You can drink the water too, so you have a complete meal. Smiling face that wants to get people on his drink the water side. We're not touching that glass of water, Todoroki. Bummed face cause it didn't work. Okay, let's try to see what we can do with the sandwich. The tune is repeated again. Wasn't this supposed to be gone? Maybe the sandwich is for us to throw at the speaker's face that is very tired of the noise. ... Wait a minute. Sandwich. This music. Kachan. Don't yell, I'm next to you. Hahaha. Bakabro saying don't yell. Super laughing faces cause he is the one who actually yells the most in class. Menacing silence. Deku, don't yell, he's next to you. Scared smiling face. Okay, but listen to the music, Kachan. And think of a sandwich. Doesn't it remind you of something? ... Have you finally lost it? Annoyed face cause that's your first thought. Sings where the bread is soft. ... What is going on? Deku, why are you suddenly singing some weird song? Should I be concerned? Kind of face. It's the ad. The grilled cheese ad. Oh my, he really did lose it. Deku has finally gone mad. I call dibs and not telling All Might. I'm not crazy, guys. This is the beginning of an ad that was very popular where Kachan and I lived, but I don't remember the rest of the lyrics or music. Kachan, do you remember them? Hesitant silence. No, you hesitated. You totally do remember. Maybe if you sing it something will happen? No way. Kachan, come on. Yeah, do it for the team. Face that is already laughing. No, Bakabro. Sing for me. No beeping way. ... That's quite unfortunate. I heard that the group that completed this task faster will get access to the super equipped underground training grounds for a week. Smiling face that knows exactly what it's doing. ... I don't like you. Yet we're best friends. Super smiling face that knows its method worked. Sigh. Oh, he's gonna do it. Where the bread is soft and the cheese is hot. Grilled cheese bar station. The cameras hanging from the ceiling start flashing. Oh, Bakabro, you sang so well. The cameras love you. Super smiling faces. Shut up. It worked. Now we have to figure out what to do about the cameras. Maybe we can do the dance that's on the wall. Oh, that might work. Kind of face. Hamid has a boy part and a girl part. Thoughtful face. Okay, who's gonna dance with Mina? Excuse me? Why did you volunteer me? Kind of smiling face. It is true that you're the only girl. ... So you have to do the girl part. Oh, I see. Then I'll do the boy part. Super sweet smiling face. What? Why? Cause you all just assumed I'd do it because I'm a girl. You didn't ask, so now I won't ask you either. Kind of smiling face. Well, then we need to decide who will do the girl part and the others can be the backup dancers. The what now? According to the wall, everyone has to dance. ... It's fake. How do you know that? Because Sensei said the room knew what we could do in order to get out, and this room must know that even though I was willing to sing that stupid sandwich song, I am not willing to dance. I'd rather just stay here forever. ... Todoroki, don't look at the cameras so much, you'll hurt your eyesight. There's an order. What? There's an order to the flashes. There are 9 cameras, and they shoot at random except 3 that always shoot in the same order. ... 3. What's their number? The 3rd one, the 5th one and the 6th one. Deku goes over to the wardrobe and puts 356 in the padlock. It worked. Opening the wardrobe, They find a board with some strange scribbles on them. ... What's that supposed to mean? Maybe it's in code thoughtful face. Move aside. I'll figure it out. Maybe it's some sort of map. They spent over 10 minutes trying to figure out what it meant. 51 minutes had already gone by since the test started, and they were thinking that maybe the board was another fake clue. They were about to go and look for other clues when Todoroki, who had been standing to the side all this time, went to the middle of the room in the direction of the table. ... Todoroki, he grabs the glass. Todoroki wait. He drinks the water. ... That was water, right? We never really did check what was in the glass, kind of worried face. Nothing happened. I thought the walls would start closing in or something, but it's all still the same kind of face. Todoroki takes the glass and places it over the board. Looking from above, you could see through the bottom of the glass that the scribbles now looked like lettera. So, we had to use the glass as a sort of medium to understand the scribbles. Told you we had to drink the water. Sorry Todoroki, I thought it was a trap. Apologetic awkward face because they did not even consider he could be right. Never mind that, those are letters on the board. Didn't the padlock need 7 letters to open? But in what order? There's only 5 minutes left. Terrified faces cause they might actually fail this activity, which would make his already bad grades even worse, and he had really counted on this group activity to raise them. Maybe it's alphabetical? No, I already tried that. Well, they are spread all around the board in no particular order. Unless, the dance on the wall. Let's follow the movements of the dancers with the glass. We only have 3 minutes left. What if it doesn't work? Do you have any other ideas? Face that doesn't. Okay, let's give it a shot. Zero moves the glass over the board and tells Bakugo, who is by the door, the order of the letters. The door opens. We passed the test. Super crying faces cause he was already starting to think that they'd fail and that would really affect his grades. This will look good in my curriculum. I don't think you should put escaped an escape room in your curriculum. Mina super laughing faces. Well done. Azor is on the other side of the door. Only 2 groups were able to succeed in this task. Did we get the training grounds prize? No. The other group got out in 7 minutes. What? How? That is such a short amount of time. Kind of surprised faces. The group consisted of Mineta and all the girls minus Mina. Oh, yeah, that checks out. They must have really wanted to get out of there fast. Kind of face. We might not have gotten the prize, but we got a valuable lesson. We should listen more to Todoroki. Still apologetic face. We should eat the sandwiches that randomly appear in drawers. No. Bakabro can sing superstar died faces that will surely use this information in the future. Silence that knows she will never let go of this. The end. Hope you guys liked this one. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one.